Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's Friday morning. Let's go to work. Alrighty, guys, I am super late today. Hopefully you can see me okay. It seems really bright, but I did try to turn the brightness down on the camera. The sun is literally shining right in my face, but it feels really good. I think it's going to be a pretty day. It has been pretty this week, even though I have not got to enjoy it at all because I've been at work all week. Today is the last day of the month, and so I do have to work tomorrow on Saturday, which is slightly disappointing, but that is okay. It is what it is. So yeah, so I thought that I would just go ahead. Okay, it looks better now. The sun is kind of over here now that I turn, but I will turn back the other way in a moment. But anyway, so I don't know why I'm super late today. It's 5 after 8, if that tells you how late I am. And I need to stop at the bank, but I think I'm just gonna go out at lunch and do it because I need to make my withdrawal. It's gonna be an extra large withdrawal today because I am withdrawing for my cash stuffing and a condensing because today is the last day of the month. So part of that will go back to the bank one day next week after I film my cash condensing. So I'm just going to go ahead and withdraw all of it today because I think I have worked out exactly what I need to be able to condense my envelopes a little bit. So if you watch my next stuffing, then you'll see I will put some odd amounts in some of the envelopes, but that's just so that I can swap some bills. But anyway, super excited about how my cash budgeting has been going. I talked in my bonus video about how my mindset has kind of changed about money since I have started the cash budgeting journey. And I really don't know if this intro is going to go into my next cash budgeting video. It may. And then maybe tomorrow I'll start the new video for my weekend vlog. So yeah, so this might be the intro for my next cash video. Let's just go ahead and make that and then I will take y'all with me whenever I go to lunch and stop at the bank. And honestly, I would almost stop this morning, but sometimes they can be slow at the bank and I just don't have time for that this morning. On my cash budgeting, and the reason I want to talk about it this morning is because that's one reason that I'm late. I got up and realized that today was the last day of the month. Not that I didn't realize it, but I guess I realized it once I was looking at the bank accounts. I was like, oh heck, today is February the 28th. And so I kind of went through my envelopes to try to see what I needed to condense and all of that stuff. So I think that I have it worked out. I do also want to try to film a March budget video. We will see if I get that done. A couple of people have asked me about how I budget and stuff like that, so I thought that could be a good video to do. We'll see if I have time to get it done this weekend. That is the thing, since I have to work on Saturday and then Sunday. I pretty much I always call it my extra work day because I do all of my laundry and all of my meal prep and everything on Sunday. I think that my habit has always been to go shopping. It's on the weekends, we go get our groceries or whatever, but then it's if we want to go do something, usually that involves shopping. And I'm trying to break myself of that habit and not do that any longer because number one, I don't need to just go every weekend and drop $200 or $300 at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, which I've pretty much broken myself of that habit in this journey. Number two, I need more time at home. I feel like I never have any time at home to honestly just relax and chill. Last Saturday, Charlie worked. The only thing that I did was get ready and I went and got my groceries. Otherwise, I kind of had a chill day at home. Now, I did work on content a lot, filming my cash stuffing videos, filming my bonus video, all of that stuff. I also tried to film a reel. All of that stuff takes a lot of time, you know, just for a minute and a half reel, especially if I do it like whenever I'm going grocery shopping, it takes a lot of extra time, and just to try to get those clips and stuff. But regardless, I had just such of like a relaxing day at home, you know, but I was feeling like this anxiety, like I needed to go do something, you know, because it was Saturday. And I was talking to one of my friends about it too, and she was saying how she used to be the same way, and now she'll go days without leaving the house. She's semi-retired. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. You know, I feel like I've always been caught up in this overconsumption culture, and also not really having other hobbies, I guess. And so shopping just kind of became my hobby. I've always said that I'm not a creative person, you know, this or that. But I told Charlie, I said, you know, I bought my new coloring books and everything. I haven't even had time to sit down and start coloring in them. And him and I are supposed to, that's what I want to do for like a date night. I want to drink some wine, have some cheese, and each of us color in my coloring books. I think that would be so fun. But by the time that like I run around on Saturdays and do all of this shopping and stuff like that, I'm just tired, because I'm already tired by the time the weekend comes around. Last weekend I did take a long nap, and it was fabulous, and I felt nice and refreshed. I say all this because I just want more downtime. I just want to be at home. Not that I just want to be lazy, but I just want to change my habits and be able to focus on my new hobbies. So anywho, yeah, your girl is changing. I don't know if this is my midlife crisis. I'm turning 50, and it's like I'm just trying to change who I am altogether as a person, or what. So all of that stuff's going through my head about how to do more, create more time, and all of that stuff. All right, so I am pulling into work, so I will chat with you guys later, hopefully at lunch. Let me get my wallet out, get my driver's license out. As soon as I push the thing, somebody will come on immediately, and it takes me a minute to get my license out sometimes. Checking to see if I had my little money pouch too. I should have brought my other one, but I left it upstairs at home. So once I get home, I will divide out my cash and have my 3 separate amounts. But yes, today we were getting $4,891, which is a lot. I hate to withdraw that much, but I wanted to go ahead and get the money for the condensing as well. And I think that is either 23 or 2,500 of it. So once I do my condensing, then that will come back to the bank. Hey there, how are you? I just need to make a withdrawal from checking. A little crazy. How's your day?
It's a Friday.
Yeah, it is. So I'm going to get $4,891. So 35 100s, 62 20s, 27 5s, and 16 1s. Hopefully I calculated that correctly. No ma'am, that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you. All right guys, got my money. Look at that. That's a big fat stack. I hate to withdraw so much. I don't even know if all that will fit in this one little envelope. Every time I come here, they're trying to tell me to open up a CD, but one of my problems with opening up a CD, I don't want to tie my cash up. One thing that I try to do is keep all of my savings separate. So I know a lot of people use like Capital One or Ally Bank or whatever, SoFi. I don't know which ones are the best ones. But I am a little hesitant in putting my money somewhere, and this is this old school part of me that is hesitant to put my money somewhere that I just can't easily come access it. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I know that my last video probably cut off abruptly whenever I was leaving the bank, but my memory card was full, and I just could not like go through and delete clips because I couldn't remember what I had used and not used. I have like 3 different memory cards, so I always am kind of rotating them out. But it is Saturday morning. I did not get home from work until late last night, so I have my money. I'm going to go upstairs and we are going to do this quick cash stuffing. Charlie's going to go to the grocery store for me here in just a few minutes. I actually may set aside his $300 for the groceries, and then that way he can go ahead and go and maybe be back before I go to work. Whenever I work on Saturdays, I usually go in around 10 o'clock. So I have time to run upstairs and film this video, so we're going to do it real quick. I'm sure I've probably chatted y'all's ear off, but I hope that y'all enjoy a little bit of the vlogging and a little bit of just insight and like the thoughts in my head. I feel like that's really what my vlogging is. I have to let the dogs in, which hopefully they don't bark down here while I'm upstairs, because I don't let them go upstairs because they will pee on the carpet. Well, Sophie will. Hi, puppies. Y'all want to say hi? And say hi? Are y'all being good? Yeah. Anyway, everybody thinks that I'm getting ready to leave, but I'm not. I just wanted to go ahead and get fully dressed. I still haven't eaten my breakfast or anything. I think that I'm just going to go upstairs and kind of get set up, do the filming, and then that way Charlie can go ahead and go get the groceries. He has a funeral to go to today while I go to work in Lewisburg, which is where he is from. So we both kind of gotta get it going. So let me give me like 2 seconds and then y'all will see my desk. I'm just gonna take my phone upstairs. I'm not gonna take the camera just because it's heavy and I just don't want to have to lug it because I'm in a hurry. Alrighty guys, I am finally set up here. I have all of my cash today. We do kind of have a big cash stuffing because, again, I got paid this week and so did Charlie. So let's see how much we have for this week. I am going to use my little calculator here. And I've got some crisp 5s. Look at those in there. They are pretty much stuck together. We will see how this little cash count goes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 and 100s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 960 in 20s. And then here's these crisp 5s. We got 5. Hang on. Let me see if I can fan them out a little bit here. Okay. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90. $90 in 5s. Plus 90. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in 1s. So today we are working with $1,866. We're going to do my wallet first, sinking funds, and then savings challenges. So let's get into it. All right. So let's see what we got in my wallet today. Okay, so last week, I did not do that bad at the grocery store. Here's my Publix receipt, which I need to scan it into my Fetch Rewards app. I was trying to stay under $200, but I spent $202.59. It killed me to have to break that other $300, but I had already taken like all of the excess cash out of my grocery fund, so all I had was 3 100s. But anyway, it was fine. And then Charlie went to Walmart to get a few things, and he spent almost $56. So let's see what we have left in here. Let me put these out of the way. And I might take out what's left over in here. It's not that much. We've got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $41 left. Should I keep any of this in groceries for later or put it into savings challenges? You know what? We'll save it. That's kind of been working for me, and we are going to stuff as we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3 100s, and I'm actually I'm going to go ahead and take this out and give it to Charlie so that he can go to the grocery store. And then Charlie also is going to get $20 today. So instead of putting it in his envelope, which I'm actually going to take that out of my wallet and clean that up a little bit. So be right back. Let me give this to Charlie. Okay, so Charlie's going to go to the grocery store, and then hopefully he will be back by the time that I get done. And he has his $20. Household. For anybody that is new here, household for me is Costco Sam's Club. So I never take the funds out of this. I just go ahead and keep it. And once I get a couple $100, then we will do a Costco or Sam's Club run. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And it's going to get another $60. So 20, 40, 60. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80. So now we have $180 in household. Dining out. Guess what? We did not dine out last week. So we still have the $40 left in here. Yes, I'm actually going to take that out. And I know this kind of seems a little silly, but I do have $60 to stuff in here. We will see if we make it. I would like to go out to dinner tonight. So 60 should be good. And then Charlie may have to work next Saturday, so we may not dine out again. That's what happened last Saturday. I took a long nap, and I thought that he would, like, grab some cash and go get food, but instead he made a frozen pizza, even though I had literally just eaten one of my little homemade, like, 4-point Weight Watchers pizzas. So shopping has 20, 40, 60, 80, and it's going to get 40 more. And that gives us 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 in shopping. I would definitely like to run by Marshall's this week if I have time. Beauty. So I finally did get my hair done. That cost me $160. So let's see what Beauty has left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90. So Beauty has 190, and it's going to get another $40. So that's going to give us 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 15, 25, 30. So $230 in Beauty. I do plan on condensing this whenever I record my cash condensing video. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it in my wallet or not. You know, I want to get some Botox. I also need a facial. I also need a pedicure. So it might just stay in my wallet. Fun money, I'm actually going to remove. Let's just go ahead and take that out now. So I've decided just to combine this with miscellaneous. So I'm going to take that one out. And I'm also going to take Charlie's out. And I think I'm going to put mine in the back and put miscellaneous in the front of that one. Okay. That will get 2 envelopes out of my wallet because Charlie always takes his money. I don't like to carry it around with me. And that will free up a little bit of space. So miscellaneous, and I did go ahead and put the fun money over in here. Whenever I was thinking about this the other day, I just didn't take the envelope out because I wanted to take it out while I was upstairs. That way I could just put it away in case I want to bring it back. So it's got 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, and miscellaneous is going to get $15 more, which should make us 100. 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. I will probably condense this as well once I do my condensing. We'll see. Get in there. Okay, and then for me, I also get $20 this week, and I still have my 20 from last paycheck. We will see. Eventually, if I don't spend the money, then it may go into a savings fund. We'll see, but I do like to shop. It's my favorite thing to do. And that's going to complete my wallet. So, got that done. And I'm feeling like I need to rush because I have to go to work. So, let's just jump straight into sinking funds, which is the black binder. Okay, so for sinking funds, let's see here. All right, so clothing has 1, 20, 40, and clothing is going to get another $40, which gives us 120, 40, 60, 80. I have a lot of shopping envelopes. Can you tell? I have shopping, I have my personal, I have miscellaneous that I can dip into. I don't want to be surprised, so I do tend to over budget a little bit, but that's okay. It's all good. Cleaning, my daughter did clean, so I'm down to 200, and I am going to go ahead and put another 200 in here. She should clean again this next week, and then I will always still have like an extra 200. We'll see. Sophie. Now, I have an odd amount to put in Sophie and Ozzy's envelopes, but that's so that I can condense them. So Sophie has 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 172, and she's going to get $68. So she's going to get 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. And let's see what that gives her. And this is so that whenever I do my condensing, then I can kind of get rid of these 5s and 1s. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So she has $240, which is good. If you don't know, I'm saving up for Sophie's teeth cleaning, and she needs a couple of teeth pulled. And my estimate was $800 to $1,000. So, fun. Ozzy, of course, Ozzy has his diabetes medication that we have to get like every couple of months, and then he has to go to the vet more frequently. So he does get a little bit of a bigger budget. Let's see what Ozzy has here. He has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3. And he's going to get $77. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 5, 6, 7. 20, 40, 65, 75, 6, 7. Yeah, that is correct. Now, Ozzy has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 200. These crisp 5s. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Ozzy has 220. And I'm so ready to do a condensing because I can tell all of these bills are like making my envelopes a little too thick. Don't want to mess them up. The cats, they just recently went to the vet and they don't need anything special, but I am saving just in case there's an emergency for them. So they're going to get another 20, so that gives them $60. Gifts just has 100 in here. I don't really have any birthdays or anything coming up soon, so I just budgeted $40 this week for gifts. So it's got 120, 40. We kind of have all of our birthdays in like January and February, and then no more until the summer, I think. So emergency has $120, and emergency is going to get another 20, so that gives them 140. Renovations has 120, 40, 50, and renovations is going to get $50. So 20, 40, 5, 50. Yeah. So renovations has 120, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200. And I will be able to condense this as well. Condensing is so nice. If you are new to cash budgeting, it is nice to do basically a bill swap and swap out large bills for these smaller bills in these sinking funds and savings challenges. So vacation has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 30, and vacation's going to get $70. There's 65, 70. So vacation now has 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 95, 300. So y'all can see what I did this week when I did my little budgeting. I tried to even up all of my amounts. Okay, so the grandkids, they have $25, $35, $40. I did not budget anything to put into their envelope this week just because I feel like $40 is good. And I do put money into a savings account for each of them each week. It is automatically transferred in there, so I feel like 40 is a good amount. We'll see if I put any more in later. Furniture has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and furniture is going to get $60. 20, 40, 60. So furniture has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80. So 180 in furniture. Christmas has 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, and Christmas is going to get another 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60. 360 in Christmas so far. I never budgeted before for Christmas, so I'm curious to see how much I end up with. I probably will increase this budget as time goes on. Savings, I just keep this envelope in here in case I have like leftover money to save for savings challenges, or if I want to take something back to the bank but just don't have time to get it ready, I have a deposits folder as well. So that is going to be it for sinking funds. Yeah, she's a little bit thick. I'll be excited to do my cash condensing and thin out those envelopes. Now we're going to go on into savings challenges. So this is my 5K savings challenge that I'm working on, and we are finishing up February. Today is March the 1st, so we got paid yesterday, the last day for February 28th, and we have $150 to put in here this week. Let me grab my marker, which is this pretty blue. I'm going to go ahead and color it in so that it can dry while I get my money out. Okay, so 150. So it's going to get 1, 20, 40, 5, 50 for February. So let's see here what we got. So we should have a total of 320. So we've got 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20. 320, woohoo. So that's 2 of my savings challenge cards in my 5K savings completed. January and February. And let's see here, in March, I have budgeted $395 to save. I love this challenge, and it is just easy to do this every week. I try not to get too far ahead in it so that I can just kind of stay on track because it kind of goes along with my paychecks. I have a high week and a low week based on when we get paid. So now we are going to go into our savings challenges. Let me grab my group savings card. Okay, so here is the 2025 and 2025 savings challenge. And I know I say this every time, but I got this at Janet Country Girl Budgets if you're interested in it. This week I have $96 that I'm going to put in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 96. Okay, so I think that I decided I was going to go ahead and do these 3. Let's see if that adds up to 96. So we've got 10 plus 54 plus 32, $96. Woohoo! I am trying to get the 2 completed as quickly as possible. We'll see. So let me color these in real quick. Let me set this to the side. And let's see how much we have in here. This one's getting thick. I definitely need to condense this. By the way, if you hear a noise, it's our favorite friend Luna running around in here. Okay, so now in the group challenge, I have 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 420, 40, 60, 80, 520, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, and 2. $642. That's not bad, in my opinion, for 2 months on saving towards this, because the goal is to save like one amount each week, I think. But I'm just trying to power on through it and get it done. Bookmark challenges. Let's see here. So for the bookmark challenges, and one thing too, I forgot to do, before we get too far into this is the extra money that I took out of my wallet. So this is 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So an additional $81 to go towards these savings challenges. So let's see what I want to do here. I could do all of March, but I think I'm just going to do the 7 and the 14. So that would be 21 for that one. And now we get to start the asparagus challenge, which is the March challenge. And I did order the other bookmarks for the rest of the year so that I would have the full 12 months, because this only goes through June. So this one, I can probably do a couple of these. Next week, I won't have much money to put towards savings challenges. So since I seem to have a little bit extra, let's just go ahead and let's do the 45 and the 25. So plus 45 plus 25. That would be $91. I can definitely do that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Okay, $91. Let me get my little marker. So we did what? The 45. And the 25. Just going to put that little card there. And we did the 7. And the 14. This one just saves like the Friday amount each Friday. So this one will go on for the full year, and then the rest of these are kind of a monthly card. So let's see what we have in the bookmark challenges so far. So we have 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 420, 40, 60, 90, 500. No, I did not count that right. So we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 500, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $509 just in saving these little amounts in these bookmark challenges. They really add up, y'all. And for all of these bookmark challenges and everything, I did order from Celissa from her Etsy shop, and it will be linked down in the description box below. Also, this is just a little savings challenge that I put together, and this is just a little free download as well that I will have linked below, and this will save $500. So let's see what we want to save today. We're just going to kind of go, let's see what these 4 amounts total up to. 19 plus 14 plus 18 plus 15. $66. That's probably good. We can complete that row. And let me go ahead and color this in. Real quick, I'll speed through this for y'all. Okay, so 20, 40, 65, 66. Going in here. Let me get another little card. I know I can wipe it off, but I try not to make too much of a mess. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, and 2. $232 in the $500 savings challenge. Almost halfway there. My goal was to finish this by the end of March. We'll see. And then I might just start it over again. Once I put it in my completed binder, this will be like 500 savings challenge number 1. And then we will just move on and do round 2 as well. All right, here is the mini You Grow Girl. I did charge my little vacuum, so she is ready to go. Let me make a little room here. So this one has 20, 45, 55 in it. And where's my scratcher? Okay, we'll just see what we get here. Okay, so we got 15 and 20, that's 35. I feel like I can definitely do those 2 amounts. And I think I will stop there. Let's vacuum. Here's my cute little cat vacuum. I love this thing. I might have to bring that back, but 35. 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what that gives us total. So we've got 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Is that right? 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. $90. And what is this one supposed to save? I can't read it still. I need to scratch that one off so that I can read how much it saves. But regardless, we have $90 so far. So feeling good about that one. That one will be finished in no time. Oh, I forgot I did complete that other one the last time. So before I do the mini challenge, I've got some ones here, and that's kind of for the roll the dice game. So let's do this one and see what we can use. Let's see how many ones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. And then I do still have a 20. And then I have 2 100s for my 20K challenge. All right, I'm going to have to get ready to go because it is almost 10 o'clock. I got to go to work. So let's finish this up real quick. Let's see how many rolls we're going to have. 1 roll. Okay, that might be okay. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. So let's just mark off a 5. And I want to do an extra roll. We'll do one more. A 1. I'll put that there on the extra roll. And let's see here. I've got $3 more. Am I going to mess up if I roll again? 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and take a 2. And I'm not going to roll, but I'm just going to go ahead and add this 1 in here so that we don't have it left over. And that will take all of the 1s for the roll the dice challenge. So now this one has 20, 40, 5, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not too bad. This one is a lower savings challenge, but it's kind of fun being able to roll the dice and see what you're going to win, or see what you're going to roll. Okay, that just leaves the mini challenge and the 20K challenge, and then we will be done. So for the mini challenge, I have $20 left. Go ahead and put it in here, and we're going to fill in 2 of these. We're almost done with this one, y'all. So that gives us 1, 200, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. 270. So less than $100 to go. We got, what, $90 left to go on my little mini challenge. Okay, that's going to take care of my savings binder. And then on to my long-term savings, which is the way to 20K. And y'all, we are getting there. I still haven't completed the first card yet, but we're going to get there. So I have $200, which is going to be 4 of these circles. Let me color these in real quick. Okay, let's see here. We're getting close to finishing this card. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400. $1,400. And for anybody wondering, I will open an account once I get a little bit more built up. I'd want to keep this separate, and then I will start moving some of this to the bank. I need to make some placeholders for some of my envelopes. Alrighty guys, that is going to complete this video. I have to get to work. It is Saturday, March the 1st, and I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. If you make it all the way to the end, we are doing the last February challenge, but since it is March, leave me a pretty little sunshine emoji, because today it is sunny outside, and so instead of using my ring light, I actually am using some natural light. So anyway, love you guys. Bye.